was on a zero section, it's a high and even number. My compliments to all the winners, mates, and open. Let's are close, Rihanna va plus, merci. $24 black. The winning hour is 24 black, part of tier section, it's a high and even number. My compliments to all the winners, mates, and open. Let's are close, Rihanna va plus, merci. $16 red. The winning hour is 16 red, part of tier section. My compliments to all the winners, mates, and open. And now it's time for the change of my colleague. Good luck with him.
Hello, my dears. How are you doing? Feel like you're gonna be our next hitter. So nice to see you. Let's spin this ball. No more bats, Rennie va plus. Zero. The number is 0, my sport was under 0 game section. Congratulations to all the winners. Now a better time it's open again, and it's time to take a quick snap. Alright, this time is completed. Thank you so much for your patience. Time to spin the ball. No more bats, Rennie va plus. Right, my dears. So tell me, how are you doing? How is your evening going? Today it's Tuesday. 0 again. The number is 0, my sport was under 0 game section. Congratulations to all the winners. Now the better time it's open again. So do you got any plans for this beautiful Tuesday evening? Now it's time to spin the ball again. Let's do it. No more bats, Rihanna va plus. My plans are to spin this ball all night. What do you think about that? That would be interesting. 36 red. 36 red is the winning now as part of tier section. It's a higher than even number. Compliments to all the winners. Now the better time it's open again. Where are you playing from, my dears? Are you from France? Maybe from any other French-speaking country? There are a few of those. Let's spin the ball. No more bats, Rihanna va plus. Right, so there are some French-speaking country out there. Like we got a few of them in Africa for sure. 22 black. 22 black is the winning now. It's part of what's on the section. It's a high black and even number. Many compliments to all the winners. Now the better time it's open again. Feel free to place your bets, my dears. Tell me if you are from Africa, maybe from French Guiana, from South America. Also, I know that in Canada they speak French, at least a part of Canada. And I don't know if whole country the bats are close. Rien ne va plus. We got in Europe other countries than French, like Belgium, Switzerland, I guess. Not that sure. Neither about Luxembourg, but I don't think they speak French in Luxembourg, to be honest. 18 red. Doing now, but it's 18 red. With front of us on the zero section, it's a loaded even number. Compliments to all the winners. Now the better time is open again. You know, French is one of my favorite languages. I like French, Portuguese. Let's spin the ball. Number battery and Evaplu. They sound very, very beautiful. Especially the French. I like French. It is a very beautiful language, in my opinion. And France, of course, is a very beautiful country with very beautiful people. 36 red. 36 red is the winning always part of tier section. It's a higher than even hour. Compliments all the winners. Now better time it's open again. Tell me, my dears, what hobbies do you got? How do you like to spend your free time? Now it's time to spin the ball. Let's do it. Number battery and Evaplu. Right. Hobbies. Spending the free time. You like watching movies. Nine red. The number is 9 red. Miss for the fourth line section is a low red and odd number. Many compliments all the winners. Now better time it's open again. Which is your favorite movie category? Do you like comedies, dramas, maybe horror movies? Time to spin the ball now. Let's do it. The bets are closely and Evaplu. Maybe you like animations. I do like animations, yeah. They are pretty good. Have you seen any good movies lately? Do you got any recommendations, my dears? 3 red. The number is 3 red. Miss Portable Sanders in our game section. Low red and odd number. Compliments to all the winners. The better time it's open again. You know, I've seen a movie. I think it's already a year till I've seen it. It was with I forgot the name. The best clothes and Evaplu. So it basically was in a rugby team. The action had place somewhere in 1970s, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I guess 1970s. 9 red. 9 red is a winning always part of 4 line section. It's a low red and odd number. Compliments to all the winners. Better time it's open again. Feel free to place your bets again. So it was a rugby team from Uruguay. Yeah, I guess from Uruguay. Let's spin the ball now. The bets are close 3 and Evaplu. And this rugby team had to play a game in USA, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, and all of them are taking a plane, of course. 17 black. 17 black is a winner. Miss Part of 4 line section. It's a low black and odd number. Many compliments to all the winners. The better time is now open again. Which crashes in the Andes Mountains, you know, which are in Argentina, if I'm not wrong. So not that far away from the best now close, Rio Nevaplu, from the beginning of the flight. So it crashes out there, but they survive somehow. 2 black. 2 black is the winner. Miss Part of 100 section is a low black and even hour. Many compliments to all the winners. Now the better time is open again. And it was winter, I'm sure it was winter, and they had to stay there till spring. So about 3 months they lived there in the Andes Mountains. The best are close, and Evaplu. Of course, it's pretty tough. They lived in the airplane cabin with very few provisions. 9 red. The number is 9 red. Match for the 4 line section is a low red and odd number. Many compliments to all the winners. The better time it's open again. Oh. Apologize for that. It was a strong one. Number battery and Evaplu. Right, let's continue. Yeah, they sat there for 3 months. Yeah, I don't really remember the movie, to be honest. That's why I'm speaking so slowly because I don't really remember what happened. 9 red. 9 red is a now sport for final section. It's a loaded and odd number many compliments to all the winners by the time it's open again. But I'm sure I liked the movie at that time because it remained in my memory, but not very well. As you can see, let's spin this ball. The bets are closed, rien ne va plus. Anyway, this happened for real because the story was written by one of the survivors, one of the members of that rugby team which crashed in the mountains in 1970s. 9 red. 9 red is a now a sport of final section. It's a loaded and odd number many compliments to all the winners by the time it's open again. 2 of them have left the group to go search for help. Spin the ball. No, there were 3 of them. The bets are now closed, rien ne va plus. And those who remained there in the camp ate each other, yeah, because they didn't have a lot of supplies. It was a very beautiful movie, yeah, very, very powerful. 19 red. 19 red is a number sport of 100 section. It's a higher than odd number compliments to all the winners by the time it's open again. Which is your favorite movie? I'm not sure that it's my favorite movie, but yeah, it remained in my mind. I'm not such a movie. The best are now closed, rien ne va plus. I'm not such a movie person, to be honest. Neither a serious one. Yeah, I get bored pretty quick. 34 red. 34 red is a now sport of final section. It's a higher than even number compliments to all the winners by the time it's open again. I prefer watching. I don't really know what I like because I don't like scrolling neither. I would like to start watching some movies or maybe some series. The best are now closed, but I told you my attention. My patience, my attention are not the greatest. Or maybe because of social media, you know. I think social media destroyed my brain a little. Not gonna lie. 100. 100 is a winning now part of organization. It's a loaded and odd number compliments to all the winners by the time it's open again. I'm pretty sure I was more patient before. Let's spin the ball. When I was younger, yeah. Ironically, I was patient when I was younger. The bets are closed, rien ne va plus. And I could pay more attention for sure. Now I forget everything. I forget things that I do in the same day, you know. If 16 red. 16 red is a now is part of tier section. It's a loaded and even number many compliments to all the winners by the time it's open again. Like, for example, I forgot what I did in the morning. In the morning. When I woke up in the evening, all right? Let's spin the ball. In the late afternoon, I forgot. The bets are closed. Rien ne va plus. I haven't done anything that interesting, you know, because if I have done anything interesting or anything different, I will remember it. But, you know, I really can't remember. I don't even remember when I woke up to black. What was the time? To black is now is part of 100 section. It's a low black and even number compliments to the winners by the time it's open again. Did that ever happen to you? It's time to spin the ball now. Let's do it. The bets are closed, rien ne va plus. Right. Because it's happening to me often. I'm trying a healthier lifestyle now. And it's working pretty well. 7 red. 7 red is a winning now. It's part of 100 section. It's a loaded and odd number compliments to all the winners. Now the better time it's open again. You know, I'm working out. I started working out again, and I see really good results. Maybe because of the muscular memory. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The best clothes never blue, because I used to work out pretty intense before. Like a few years ago, yeah, I was going to the gym, and I was very devoted. Yeah, I really like that. Five red. Five red is now as part of tier section. It's a loaded and odd number complement solo winners to better time. It's open again. Apologize. Let's meet this ball. The bets are closed and never blue. Yeah, so I'm taking care of my nutrition. I'm cooking. I'm eating healthy, pretty healthy. Yeah, to be honest, I really have a healthy nutrition. I'm trying to take my hour sleeps. 33 black. 33 black is the lowest part of tier section. It's a high black and odd number complements to all the winners. By the time it's open again, I can't do it every night, to be honest. For example, today I haven't really slept that well. Let's spin the ball, or that much. No more battery and never blue. But I try to stay hydrated. I take some supplements. I try to meditate, but it's not really working. I think because of the patience, what I was speaking earlier. 16 red. 16 red is now is part of tier section. It's a loaded and odd number. Many compliments to all the winners. By the time it's open again. Right. But at least I tried. Let's spin the ball. I'm pretty lonely, to be honest. The best clothes and if I don't think I've ever been more lonely than now. But it's alright. It's alright. I mean, I would like to have some social interaction, but 20 black. 20 black is as part of waterfall line section. It's a high black and even number complements all the winners. By the time it's open again. But you notice solitude makes you understand yourself better. Let's spin the ball. Makes you focus better. The bets are closed and never blue. Yeah. And it's good, it's good, it's good. Maybe not too much. Maybe at the point I will have to stop it before it destroys me. But now it is okay, yeah. 29 black. 29 black is even now as part of what's on the zero section. It's a high black and odd number complements to the winners by the time it's open again. I'm very peaceful, you know. I don't remember last time when I've been that peaceful. Let's spin the ball. The bets are closed and never blue. You know, yeah, I'm just working out, cooking, and focusing on myself. 31 black. Focusing on that. 31 black is now is part of our line section. It's a high black and odd number of any compliments. All the winners, the better time it's open now. Let's get ready for the next spin, my dears. Let's do it. No more bets for never blue. And I was saying that I started working out again. I really enjoy it. Yesterday I did an arms workout. I haven't done an arms workout in a while. 17 black. 17 black is even now as part of waterfall section. It's a low black and odd number complements all the winners. The better time it's open again. Because usually I work push-pull legs, you know, or I group the spinning the ball now. The bets are closed 3 and if up blue. I like to combine the group, you know, and don't train like a bra split or something, because it's not recommended. So I usually do push-pull legs, maybe upper, lower, but today I have a few more free days. 13 black. 13 black is every now is part of tier section, low black and odd number complements all the winners by the time it's open again. Feel free to place your bets, my dear. Now close the NF up to do. Well, I don't know what language is that, to be honest. It's maybe Turkish though. It sounds like Turkish. Red. 12 red is every now is part of what's under 0 game section. It's a loaded and even number complements all the winners by the time it's open again. Right, yeah, so I did bicep tribes. I did 8 exercise. That was very much. But I enjoy it. That's all what is matters. The best are close 3 and the half blue. How do you train? How do you structure your training? Yeah. Actually, the first question should be: do you work out? Do you train? 24 black. 24 black is even now it's part of tier section. It's a high black and even number complements to all the winners by the time it's open again. Do you train like a train? Let's get ready for the next meal. Let's do it. The bets are now closed 3 and a half blue. You know, I feel like in 2026, this sport, fitness or working out or going to gym, call it how you want, is more popular than ever. You can see so different persons working out in a gym. 18 red. 18 red is a now my sport of 100 section. It's a loaded and even number complements all the winners by the time it's open again. And that's a good thing, you know. That means that humans put more accent on their health. Time for the spin out. Normal bet 3 and a half blue. Health or not, you know, I have a lot of pain because of working out. My shoulders are destroyed. Also, my left elbow. Also, one of my knees. 8 black. 8 black is the number is part of tier section. It's a low black and even number complements all the winners by the time it's open again. Also, my right wrist. But you know, it's all my fault because back then, let's spin the ball. The bets are now closed 3 and a half blue. Because back then I was not warming out properly, and yeah, I did it with my hand. Now I regret it. No, I don't think I regret anything. I don't have any regrets. 13 black. 13 black is even now as part of tier section. It's hello black and odd number complements all the winners by the time it's open again. Because I felt really good back then when I was training. I was using pretty heavy weights, and I was not ego lifting, no, because I had a good form. The best are now closed 3 and a half blue. Yeah, the old me will destroy the new me. Yeah, the old me will eat the new me. One red. One red is a winning now as part of Orphan section. It's a loaded and odd number, many compliments to all the winners by the time it's open again. Sometimes I would like to have a conversation with me when I was like 19 years old. Let's spin this ball. The bets are closed 3 and a half blue. I think the new me, I think me now, I will have something to learn from that guy. Right. Oh, apologize. 32 red is now is part of what's on the 0 game section. It's a higher than even number complements all the winners than the better time it's open again. Tell me, my dears, what's the weather in your countries? It is pretty cold, I guess, right? Maybe you live in warmer countries, and that's has to feel better. The beds are closed, and if blue. I'm not sure that I will like that much to live in a warm country. I enjoy the cold. I enjoy being. I enjoy the cold weather. You know. Look, yesterday, 7 red. The number is 700, match part of both under zero section. It's a loaded and odd number, many compliments. All the winners by the time it's open again. I had to stay awake in the nighttime, you know, so I could sleep today on the daytime for this night shift. Let's spin the ball. The bets are now closed, and Eva blue. And if I was staying home, I was sleeping. So I left my home. I get dressed, got my car, and left for a ride. 30 red. 30 red is every now is part of your section. It's a higher than even number. Many compliments to all the winners. Better time it's open again. And I've been to a lake here in my city, a pretty big lake, which was frozen. The beds are now closed. And if blue was frozen, there were some birds on that ice, which makes a lot of noise, and they were flying. They were sitting back then on the ice and flying again. It was a very, very beautiful moment. 32 red, a very quiet moment, even if it was noisy. 32 red is even now is part of 100 game section. It's a higher than even number. Compliments to all the winners. Better time it's open again. It was so quiet because I was alone there, you know. Spin the ball. It was very late anyway, but yeah. The bets are closed, 3 and if blue. It gave me a very interesting vibe. I like it. I had a walk on the edge of the lake. 34 red. 34 red is 79 is part of organization. It's a higher than even number. Compliments to all the winners. The better time it's open again. Then I did a few more. Let's spin the ball now. A few more minutes. I drove a few more minutes, like a half an hour, and got back home. The bets are closed, and if blue. It was a pretty nice experience. I haven't done it before, you know. I was thinking that is pretty weird to live by yourself. 3 red, but it's okay. 3 red is now is part of 100 game section. It's a loaded and odd number. Many compliments to all the winners. The better time it's open again. Now, tell me, my dears, where are you playing from? I asked you that before, but I want to know what's the weather in your countries. Because if you are from Paris, the bets are now closed, and if blue. I remember that when I've been to Paris, the temperatures were even lower than in my country. So it is a pretty cold city, the Paris. 36 red. 36 red is now is part of the section. It's a higher than even number. Many compliments to all the winners. By the time it's open again. But anyway, France somehow includes more climates, right? Because cities like Nice, or cities from the coastline, the bets are now closed. And if blue, I know that are not that cold as the one from the city center, maybe from the north, maybe from the east side, like of course the Alps zone. 25 red. 25 red is 79 is part of 100 section. It's a higher than odd number. Many compliments to all the winners. By the time it's open again. The Alps are amazing. The highest mountains in Europe. Let me remember the height. 5,400 and something. The bets are now closed, and if blue. Yeah, I would like to visit cities like Strasbourg. That city looks amazing. I would like to visit it sometimes. I would like to visit the whole mountain area. 18 red, to be honest. 18 red is now Miss Purpose on the zero section. It's a loaded and even number of many compliments. All the winners by the time it's open again. Not only the one from France, also the one from Italy, the one from Austria, the one from Switzerland. It's time to spin the ball now. Let's do it. The one from Slovenia, if I'm not wrong. The best are now closed, 3 and a half blue. The Alps are meeting the Slovan land. Not sure. I will search that in my break on internet. 7 red. 7 red is even now Miss Purpose on the zero section. It's a loaded and odd number. Many compliments. All the winners. Feel free to place your bets again. Yeah, anyway. Very beautiful to ski. I don't know how to ski, but I may learn there. Let's spin the ball. Now the bets are closed, 3 and a half blue. Black. 29 black is the winner. Which part of what's on the zero section? It's a high black and odd number. Compliments to all the winners. The better time it's open again. Feel free to place your bets. It's time for the direction. And I feel my colleague now. Take it for flying.
Hello everyone, my name is Gerard and I'll be your new dealer for the next session. How is everyone doing? How is your session with my colleague? Bets are close, Rihanna va plus, merci. Three red. The winner is 3 red, part was done 0 section and now it's time for a quick snap. Snap completed, thank you for your patience. Bets are closed, Rihanna va plus, merci. Free black. The winner is 30 free black, part of tier section. It's a high and odd number. My compliments to all the winners. Bets are now open. Bets are closed. Rihanna va plus, merci. Nine red. The winner is 9 red, part of the offline section. It's a low and odd number. My compliments to all the winners. Bets are now open. Bets are closed. Rihanna va plus, merci. $27 red. The winner is 27 red, part of tier section. It's a high and odd number. My compliments to all the winners. Bets are now open. Bets are closed. Rihanna va plus, merci. 3 red. The one in our is 3 red, part of was done 0 section, it's a low and odd number. My compliments to all of winners, bets and open. Bets are closed, Real Nova Apple, merci. Four black. The winning hour is 4 black, part of was done 0 section, it's a low and even number. My compliments to all of winners, bets and open. Bets are closed, Real Nova Apple, merci. Zero. The winning hour is 0, part of was done 0 section is 0 game. My compliments to all of winners, bets and open. How is everyone doing? How is your day so far? Bets are closed, Real Nova Apple, merci. $23 red. The winning hour is 23 red, part of tier section, it's a high and odd number. My compliments to all winners, bets and open. Bets are closed, Real Nova Apple, merci. Three red. The winning number is 3 red, part of was done 0 section, it's a low and odd number. My compliments to all winners, bets and open. Bets are closed, Real Nova Apple, merci. $32 red. The winning hour is 32 red, part of was done 0 section, it's a high and even number. My compliments to all winners, bets and open. Bets are closed, Real Nova Apple, merci. $34 red. The winning hour is 34 red, part of the offline section, it's a high and even number. My compliments to all of winners, bets and open. Bets are closed, Real Nova Apple, merci. $15 black. The winning number is 15 black, part of 1-0 section. It's a low end odd number. My compliments to all winners. Bets now open. Bets are closed. Rihanna va plus, merci. Five red. The winning number is 5 red, part of tier section. It's a low end odd number. My compliments to all winners. Bets now open. Bets are closed. Rihanna va plus, merci. $28 black. The winning number is 28 black, part of a 0 section. It's a high and even number. My compliments to all winners. Bets now open. Bets are closed. Rihanna va plus, merci. $12 red. The winning number is 12 red, part of a 0 section. It's a low and even number. My compliments to all winners. Bets now open. Bets are closed. Rihanna va plus, merci. $36 red. The winning number is 36 red, part of tier section. It's a high and even number. My compliments to all winners. Bets now open. Va plus, merci. I'm fine, thank you for asking. 31 black. The winning number is 31 black, part of the offline section. It's a high and odd number. My compliments to all winners. Bets now open. Do you have any hobbies, Mike? Do you watch football? Bets are closed. Rihanna va plus, merci. Football and basketball. I only watch football. Do you have a favorite team? 31 black. The winning number is 31 black, part of the offline section. It's a high and odd number. My compliments to all the winners. Bets now open. Olympiacos. So you are from Greece? Bets are closed. Rihanna va plus, merci. Nice, nice. How is the weather right now in Greece? Is it cold outside? $13 black. Oh, the winning number is 13 black, part of tier section. It's a low end odd number. My compliments to all the winners. Bets now open. It's our close, Rian Vaplo, merci. So Olympiacos is playing on Europa League or conference, if I remember well. I don't know exactly. $26 black. In Champions League? Well, I forgot. The winning number is 26 black part, Vazanu 0 section, it's a high and even number. My compliments to all of you, but it's an open. So tonight they are playing against who? Because I know there are 18 matches in Champions League. Let's are closer, Ian Vaplu, merci. $11 black. The winning number is 11 black, part of tier section, it's a low end odd number. My compliments to all of you, but it's an open. Ajax? Interesting. Let's are close, Rian Vaplu, merci. And do you think Olympiacos will win against Ajax? $17 black. The winning number is 17 black, part of the overflying section. It's a low end odd number. My compliments to all of you, but it's open. Let's are close, Rian Vaplu, merci. Seven red. The winning number is 7 red, part of Vazano 0 section. It's a low end odd number. My compliments to all of you, but it's open. Let's are close, Rian Vaplu, merci. How many points do you have right now? $17 black. The winning number is 17 black, part of the offline section. It's a low end odd number. My compliments to all of you, but it's an open. Bets are closed, Rian Vaplu, merci. $33 black. The winning number is 33 black, part of tier section. It's a high and odd number. My compliments to all of you, but it's an open. Let's are close, Rian Vaplu, merci. So 11 points is enough for the next rounds. You can qualify further. $18 red. The winning number is 18 red, part of Vazano 0 section. It's a low and even number. My compliments to all of you, but it's an open. Oh, that's sad. I hope they'll win today against Ajax. Let's are close, Rian Vaplu, merci. And who do you think will win the UCL? 14 red. The winning number is 14 red, part of the Orphaline section. It's a low and even number. My compliments to all the winners. Bets are now open. Bets are closed. Rihanna Vapno, merci. $35 black. The winning number is 35 black, part of a 0 section. It's a high and odd number. My compliments to all the winners. Bets are now open. Bets are closed. Rihanna Vapno, merci. $31 black. The winning number is 31 black, part of the Orphaline section. It's a high and odd number. My compliments to all the winners. Bets are now open. Bets are closed. Rihanna Vapno, merci. $13 black. The winning number is 13 black, part of tier section. It's a low and odd number. My compliments to all the winners. Bets are now open. And now it's time for a little change with my colleague. Good luck with him.
Hello, my dears. How are you doing? That's feeling here. Gonna be your next dealer. So nice to see you. Last of the spin. No more bets really up to. So, my dears, how are you doing? Well, it's pretty chilly here. Well, $15 black. 15 black is the winning number. It's part of 100 game section. Low black and odd number. Many compliments to all the winners. Better time it's opening. Gonna take a snap together. Snap completed. I guess. Yes, the slot is completed. Thank you so much for your patience. Let's continue. The bets are closed. The end of blue. So, my dears, please tell me, how are you doing? How is your evening going? Today is Tuesday, so not much to do. Do you got any plans for tonight? Night in red. Night in red is the winning number. It's part of 100 section. It's higher than odd number. Many compliments to all the winners. Better time it's open again. You know, some of you may be free, like me. You know, I don't know when I'm gonna be free. Let's spin the ball. I don't have only the weekends free, so yeah, sometimes the bets are closed. The end of blue. I'm free on Tuesday, and I have to do something in Tuesday evenings too. So it's not such a big of a deal. I usually don't do anything. 21 red. 21 red is the winning number. Miss Portable 100 section. It's a higher than odd number. Pretty compliment. Many compliments to all the winners. Bets are now open again. Right, yeah, I usually don't do anything because I'm pretty lonely. Let's spin this ball. What you can do. The bets are closed in the blue. So where are you playing from, my dears? Let's see, someone spoke here in the chat about footballs, about Olympiacos Pireu. 10 black. 10 black is the winning number. It's part of tier section. It's a low black and even number. Many compliments to all the winners. Now the better time is open again. which is a Greek team. They won. Let's spin the ball now. They won Conference League last season or 2 seasons ago. The best clues they never blew, or they've been in the final. I can't remember. I guess Fiorentina. Yeah, I can't remember. My memory is not the greatest. Red is a winner now with part of 100 section. It's a lower than even number. Many compliments to all the winners. Better time it's open again. I don't like Greece. Greece it is a beautiful country. Now it's time for me to spin this ball. Let's do it. The bets are closed and never blue. Last year, right? Against Fiorentina. Fiorentina were other Italian team. No, that it was Fiorentina for sure. Right, 25 red. 25 red is a winner now with part of 100 section. It's a higher than odd number. Many compliments to all the winners. Better time it's open again. Yeah, as you said, I really like Greece, especially the seaside. Yeah, the bets are closed and never blue. In the cuisine, I really like gyros and tzatziki, and yeah, I think those are the only foods that I know. One of them, it's a sauce actually, like the cheese sauce, which is made out of sauce, right? Right. 16 red is a winner now as part of the year selection. It's allowed and an even number. Many compliments to all the winners. Now the bet time it's open again. And gyros, it's made with lamb meat, right? The original gyros. Let's spin the ball now. The bets are now closed. The never blue. Not with pork. Gyros are the best food for me, right? I guess for me too. It is light, since you don't put things like mayo in it or stuff. You put just this tzatziki, which is unbelievable. 17 black. 17 black is now with part of waterline section. It's a low black and odd number compliments all the winners. By the time it's open again, it's pretty healthy. Maybe just the fries are bad in it, but it's a very good food. Let's spin the ball. But tell me, other Greek speciality. The bets are now closed. The never blue. Other Greek special recipes. I'm sure the Greek cuisine includes more dishes than just gyros. Right, moussaka, right. I thought that is Turkish. We have moussaka in my country too, in Romania, 12 red. 12 red is a winner now as part of 100 game section. It's a loaded and even number. Many compliments. All the winners now. The bets are open again. And it's moussaka with potatoes or with eggplant. It's time for that spin now. Let's do it. No more battery and never blue. I never tried with the eggplant, but I know that some people are doing it in this way. I only have it with potatoes and ground meat. 34 red. 34 red is now as part of waterline section as a higher than even number compliments all the winners. By the time it's open again. But yeah, right. That's a very good dish. I recommend it. It's time to spin this ball. Let's do it. The bets are now closed. The never blue. Tell me, everyone from the chat, which is your favorite food? It may be a special dish from your countries. Since this is a French roulette, I guess it may be a special dish from France. I don't really know any French dishes. 35 black. 35 black is the winner now as part of 100 game section. High black and odd number compliments to all the winners. By the time it's open again. I mean, of course, I know all the cheeses, right? The fromages, all the patisserie, pain au chocolat, croissant, baguette, and stuff. The bets are closed and never blue, but no, no dishes. Hello there, Miney. Well, how are you doing? What those AOB means? Zero. Every number is zero. Match part of what's on the zero game section. Many compliments. All the winners, but then it's open again. Tell me, Money Will, where are you playing from? And tell me a special dish from your country. It's time to spin the ball again. Let's do it. Our battery never blew. I think my favorite cuisine has to be the Italian one. Yeah, after all, who doesn't like a good pasta or a good pizza or a lasagna? A tiramisu, 7 red. 7 red is a winning always part of what's on the zero section. It's a loaded and odd number complements all the winners. Now the bets are open again. I do. And what's beautiful about the Italian cuisine is that the food is not fat, it's not heavy, you know. The bets are now closed. The end of blue. Yeah, the Italian pizza, the Napolitan pizza, it's great. It's my favorite. It's very light. Yes, I really like it. Also, the pastas are made with a few ingredients, and they taste great. 12 red. 12 red is already now as part of what's on the 0 game section. It's a loaded and even number complements all the winners. Better than it's open again. In Italy, I can't remember exactly the region. It is one of the blue zones. A blue zone. There are a few blue zones on the earth. The bets are now closed. The end of blue. On the whole planet, and in those blue zones, people live more somehow. It can be a village, a city, or a region from a country. Look, another red zone, another blue zone. It is in Japan. Another one in 18 red. 18 red is even now as part of what's on the zero section. It's a loaded and even number complements all the winners. Better than it's open again. In some South American country, like Chile or Peru, let's spin this ball. The bets are now closed. The NFL blue, and as I said, we got one in Italy too. The common things of all of those societies, groups of people, are the same. You know, 5 red. 5 red is a winning now as part of the section. It's a loaded and odd number complements all the winners. Better than it's open again. They are very careful with their nutrition. They work. They have activity every day. You know, or they have sport or things. The bets are now closed. The end of blue. I know that in Italy it was a region with a lot of how it's called. Come on. Oh, I have no idea. The plants which are doing grapes, all right? I don't know the name. 1 red. 1 red is already now is part of Online section. It's a loaded and odd number of many compliments to the winners. The bets are open again. After all, Italy is well known for those things that I don't know how are called. Let's spin the ball. The bets are now closed. The end of blue. And yeah, it was somehow a mountain region, and people were hiking a lot, and that was the activity that they needed. Also, the nutrition, the social intercourse between neighbors. 6 black. 6 black is the winning always part of Online section. It's a low black and even number complements to the winners. The best are never open again. It leads them to make part of one of the few blue zones from this planet. Let's spin the ball. You can watch that on internet. The bets are now closed. The end of blue. It is a very interesting. I don't know if that's a documentary, but yeah, it may be. It may be. Speaking about sports, 26 black. We're now with the 26 black, Miss Portable on the 0 gram section. It's a high black and even number. Many compliments to all the winners. The bets are now open again. So speaking about sports, do you like sports, my dears? Which is your favorite sport? Let's spin this ball. The bets are closed, rien ne va plus. I mean, do you got a favorite sport? In my opinion, the most done sport in the world, the most popular sport by the number of persons which are practicing it is fitness, right? It has to be one red. One red is already now is part of fourth line section. It's loaded and odd number many compliments to all the winners by the time it's open again. It's fitness or working out, call it however you want, but going to gym. Let's spin the ball. You can find gym or gym equipment literally anywhere, even in Antarctica, I guess. The bets are now closed, rien ne va plus. On some scientific base, you can find some gym equipment. So it's the most spread sport in the world for sure. That means it's the most practicated sport in the world, in my opinion. 28 black. 28 black is even now Miss Portable was on the 0 section. It's a high black and even number compliments to all the winners by the time it's open again. And the fact that I see every day more and more people which start working out and start taking care of their health.